Yo, what's going on, True Fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's Whiteshadow, and today, guys, we got an awesome microphone shootout between these two fantastic dynamic mics. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, today, guys, we are pitting the Heil PR30 against the Rode ProCaster. This is my personal microphone right here. We're starting off with the Rode ProCaster, so all of the audio you hear right now is the Rode. We will be switching over to the PR30 a little bit later in the video. But before we get into all of that stuff, we're going to go down the features and the specs and break all of those down for you into which I think wins in each respective category. So let's jump into it. Alright, starting with price point. The Rode retails at $229. You can find that on Amazon right now. And the Heil PR30 retails at $249. Both of these are going to be under that $300 threshold. You're never going to see them go above that. Both are a fantastic price point for a professional grade microphone, but I gotta give it to Rode on this one because $229, that's 20 bucks less, and you can probably spend it on a stand like we have it mounted to right here, or a microphone boom arm or something of that sort. So it gives you a little bit more money, and the Rode ProCaster even comes with a little pouch, whereas the Heil PR40 does not. Where these two microphones draw is they are both dynamic microphones. They are both top addressed, so that's the broadcast style mic, as well as being built like tanks. The Rode ProCaster has a fantastic heavy gauge aluminum construction. Same goes for the Heil, although it is a little bit more compact, but it's still no slouch in the durability department. Both of these are fantastic mics and are definitely going to last you guys a long time. Now, one plus that the Rode does have over the Heil PR40 is the fact that this has an internal shock mount as well as an internal pop filter to reduce plosives. Heil does do something unique with their speaker grill by overlaying two mesh-style grills. One is a little bit thinner of a grill to kind of help combat plosives, but the Rode does a little bit better because it's got that internal pop filter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the frequency range. Starting with the Rode here, the Rode goes from 75 Hz all the way up to 18,000 Hz, whereas the Heil starts a little bit lower at 40 Hz and goes up to 18,000 Hz. Both hit that 18,000 Hz threshold, but the Heil does go a little bit lower. So there's a plus for the Heil. Now, talking about sensitivity, starting with the Rode yet again, the Rode has a negative 56 decibels of sensitivity, whereas the Heil PR30 has negative 51 decibel of sensitivity. So there again, a little bit easier to drive here. The Heil wins. Now, talking about ohms, this is where it gets kind of funny. The Rode ProCaster needs 320 ohms to drive its capsule versus the Heil that needs a teeny bit more power at 370 ohms. Now, keep in mind, ohms and sensitivity doesn't tell the full story. Combining factor of the two, in my testing, the Heil needs a little bit less of gain to be able to capture your voice. The Rode ProCaster needs a little bit more gain, and I think the sensitivity definitely has to come into play there. That's just in my testing, that's just what I've run into. I'm running the Rode ProCaster on my M-Audio M-Track 2x2 at right around 95% gain, whereas on the Heil, I can tone that back down to around 80 to 85%. So I'm going to give the plus to Heil on easier to drive. Alright guys, so all of the audio up to this point has been recorded with the Rode. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the Heil PR30. Alright, now guys, we are talking into the Heil PR30. This microphone is pretty freaking fantastic. I love my Rode ProCaster, but these two really give each other a run for their money. In my testing, I do still prefer the tonality of the Rode ProCaster. I just think it fits my voice better. And from what I know and understand is the Heil PR30 catches a little bit more background noise than my Rode ProCaster. Does the Heil go lower? I'm going to leave that up to you guys to decide because I have a really deep voice. So if you guys think it does go lower and sound better, then by all means tell me that it wins. I'm not biased here. I love both of these mics equally. I would gladly buy the Heil PR30 if I hadn't already gotten my Rode ProCaster. Both are fantastic broadcast microphones. They really shine in podcasting and streaming, and you really can't go wrong with either. But only one can win, guys, so let me know in the comment section below which one right here you guys think wins. Me personally, I still love the ProCaster. I'm kind of biased because I've owned this thing for a long time. I've owned it since December, and it's been my go-to microphone for the entirety of that time that I've had it. I have had other microphones on this channel. I really love what Heil is doing with the PR series. So the PR30 and the PR40, both fantastic microphones, and there will be another shootout between the ProCaster and the PR40 coming very soon. Like I said earlier, no matter which of these microphones you go with, both are under $300 and are going to elevate your audio quality tenfold. So don't be afraid on which one you buy. You're getting a perfect microphone either way. It just depends on what your voice goes, like how high your voice can go and how your voice sounds. If you go a little bit deeper like myself, you can go with either of these mics and be perfectly happy. I'll leave it to you guys to decide. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, give me a thumbs down, guys, and leave me a comment in the comment section below telling me which of these microphones you prefer more. You're not going to hurt my feelings, I promise. So if you guys want to follow me on social media, you can do so by clicking the links below. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and join my Discord if you guys have any questions whatsoever. As well as TRUgaming, you can follow them on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and join their Discord as well. I am in there as a sponsored streamer, and you can feel free to ask any questions to the community members or myself. Thank you guys so much. I will leave links in the description below for both of these microphones if you are wanting to purchase one, as well as the M-Audio M-Track 2x2. I'll leave a link in the description below for that because it's a fantastic interface that is able to drive both of these microphones pretty comfortably. So guys, that about does it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Whiteshadow out.